Teka lang. What is up everyone? jrafaelaflores here, and for today's episode is mag-review, mag-unbox at magsasample. Basta, we're gonna review the Moza Mini MX. So before we start, I just want to thank Altitude Digital Philippines and Godox Moza Philippines for sending me this product, or for loaning me this product to review and to show to you guys kung anong kaya ng kakayanan or anong magagawa netong mobile gimbal na to. And before we continue, please make sure you are subscribed, because probably 90% of you guys who are watching is not subscribed. So please click that subscribe button right now, and shout out muna kay Harry Lumayaw, Joshua Alano, and Sunday Donut Film. So the first thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox this Moza Mini MX. There's not gonna be an overhead setup kung ano-ano man, kasi nakakatamad na talaga. And let me move my coffee at the back kasi baka mayabo, baka matapon pala. Mayabo is Bisaya. So what comes inside the box? Para siyang libro, ganun. Oh. This is what's inside the box. You have a USB-C to USB-A. Wow, ang dilim. Bright mo, J-Plo. Andito yung ilaw mo eh. USB-C to USB-A charging cable. You have the very compact mobile gimbal right here. We're gonna talk about this in a bit. You have your papers and whatnot, and you have this little box as well dito. I believe this is going to be the tripod extension and the pouch. Yes, here you go. Kumalat bigla yung mesa ko eh. This is the tripod extension, which is you're gonna attach here, and of course a pouch, a carrying pouch. So that's what's inside the box, and I believe meron tong supposedly hand strap, pero wala eh. Demo unit to, so let's just make use of what we have. So first, out of the box, you're gonna receive the item like this. So madali lang to, just turn everything clockwise. Clockwise, so meaning pababa, 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 pababa lahat. So let's start with the handle first. Like, paano ba to? Dyan, and another one, and also here is clockwise pa rin, downwards, and also here clockwise. And then ilalagay muna natin tong tripod extension niya, and you can use this as a handle, which is very nice, oh, pag ganun ka. So right here, what we're gonna do next is we're gonna balance the phone, which is really easy, unlike balancing a camera. So what I usually do is I hold this axis right here and ibabalance ko yung phone. Okay? Teka lang, andyan. So right now, that's not balanced. So we're gonna adjust it all the way there, and konting-konti lang, and there you go. That's for me, that's already balanced. So I'm gonna change the camera angles right now, and then ipapakita ko sa inyo paano gamitin tong Moza Mini MX. Muntik ko pang nasabi Moza Aircross 2, baka naman, 'di ba? So now what we're gonna do is ipapakita ko sa inyo paano gamitin tong gimbal na to. So simply press and hold this button right here to turn it on, and now the device is connected. We're gonna start with the joystick. This is just an ordinary joystick. You can adjust the speeds, the settings mamaya. And this buttons right here serves a somewhat ton of purposes. First, the main purpose for me is the mode. So now we are on pan and tilt. That's the plus button right here. And if you press it one more time, pan follow. Sa baba naman, yung minus button is the FPV, meaning kung gusto mo talagang mabilisan, oy, pati yung camera ko na. And then another one is just the pan follow, your ordinary pan follow. Hold the back button. Makikita nyo dito sa likod, hino-hold ko siya. If you want a focus lock, like ganon, like nakalock na talaga siya. If you will hold this plus button, of course, that will zoom in. Vice versa sa minus, of course, it will zoom out. And if you want a straight to the point na zoom in, just double tap that and it will zoom in for you. And again, Eto namang minus kung gusto mo mag-zoom out. Tap twice and then there you go. That's basically it. If you press this button twice right here, it will turn into photo mode or video mode right here. Now you are at photo and we're gonna go back to video. Yung button naman sa likod, if you're gonna press it twice, that's gonna recenter your gimbal or your frame. And if you're gonna press it 3 times, is babaliktad tong gimbal na to and 3, 2. Well, hindi naman yung gimbal, yung camera. 1, 2, 3. And then yun, makikita nyo ako. Pangit ko dyan. So, balik lang tayo doon. And for the portrait naman, is you're gonna click this button right here 3 times. And there you go. Kung gusto nyo mag-TikTok, mag-IG story, IG Reels. So now we are done with the hardware. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna discuss about the software, which is the Genie. Anong Genie? I was thinking of Moza and Genie. The Genie app. And man, this app is just genius. Walang kwenta. Joke mo, jrafaelaflores. Let's proceed to the app. So okay, let's start from the top and then i-turbabells natin to. Okay, so eto naman sa baba o sa taas is your resolution. Now I'm shooting at 1080p and then dito sa right side naman is you could adjust your frame rate. If you want a cinematic type of feel, go for 24 fps. For the lens option, this is really nice but it depends naman sa phone nyo, I think. So now we're using the wide angle and next is that's the telephoto, the ultra wide, the double wide, which I don't know what is double wide. I do not use the ultra wide and double wide kasi nakakita yung part dito sa sa gimbal. So I'm just gonna use the wide or the telephoto. Balik na tayo sa wide angle. So that's your lens option right there. Dito naman is you could adjust your filters. May built-in filter siya dito pero I usually do original tapos i-color grade ko siya sa computer. This one is of course you will switch your there I am. The switch button, yung camera mo. This is probably one of my favorite part kung gusto mo may itatrack. Sadyang gagalaw yung gimbal kung may gusto kang itatrack na 360 na siya. Okay? So balik na lang tayo dito sa kabila. O nga pala no, may recenter pala. Ayun. jrafaelaflores. Ito naman is the hand gesture. I'm not gonna tackle about that kasi press play or whatever lang yan. Time lapse, you have photo mode and whatnot. Okay, so dito naman tayo sa left side. This settings right here is being professional na. Kung hindi ka na starter, you can play around with this one. Pero pag beginner ka pa lang, I suggest wag mo munang galawin tong mga options na to. So dito naman tayo sa Pro. What you should use kung hindi ka na beginner, so you could adjust your frame rates, your resolution right here. You could shoot up to 4K. I think it depends on your phone. So yan, up to 120 fps to 40 fps. The shutter, you could still adjust everything manually. I suggest is wag mong i-auto yan. Double your frame rate. Here, you could play with your ISO. Even your white balance, you could adjust everything here. That's on automatic. You could adjust everything from there. And of course, your lenses. So eto, I'm already tracked. So i-off ko yan. But if you're gonna press the button once sa likod, you're gonna have that auto face detection without drawing the box. So kung recognize na yung face mo, if tao ka, automatic na to. Press mo lang yung button sa likod and magtatrack na yan sa mukha mo. Kung hindi ka tao, ewan ko, I think magtatrack pa rin. Basta may mata, ilong at bibig ka, magtatrack yan sa'yo. So that's it. We're gonna head outside and we're gonna shoot something. Well, not outside. Lilipad tayo sa Catmon. Doon tayo magsushoot ng cinematics tsaka vlog style. Okay? So yeah. See you. Vlog muna ako. What we're gonna do now is gonna test this out, the Moza Mini MX as my vlogging. Wait, record ko muna. Yan, naka-record na. So recentering the frame right now. One tap sa likod ulit kung gusto mong mag-face track. So yun, accurate naman siya. And then right now, if you're moving too fast, hindi niya makukuha yung mukha mo. So if I go up or down or ganyan, I'm not sure if ganon ba siya kabilis. Hindi siya ganon kabilis. Trust me. He is catching up naman. So yan yung setup ko ngayon with the Canon M50. So yun, very very nice naman yung gimbal. yun, I think that's it for this Moza Mini MX, and I think I'm gonna leave you here. Kasi actually, nag-shoot ako ng outro sa doon sa bahay, and then hindi ko pala na-record yung audio, so mahirap. Thank you Gods Moza Philippines and Altitude Digital Philippines for sending me this to review, pero naka-record pa pala ako dito, mukha akong tanga, pero anyway, gusto ko lang yan. God bless, stay safe, pa-peace. Bilhin niyo ito, sulit.